Hello, beautiful and handsome Aries, and welcome to my channel, Hummingbird Tarot. Today I'm going to be channeling a message for you guys for your spring energy. So let's see what we have to start with. I'm going to go ahead and start with some chakra cards here. Also, I just want to let you know that I was thinking of you guys, and I turned on some music, and the song that came on for you guys was Find Your Own True North. So I'll place that song. It's by Beavis Frond. They're not very well known, but I just love that song because, it's all about finding your true north, isn't it? Beautiful Aries. And happy birthday to the Aries that still have birthdays coming up. Spirit, please guide me in finding a card for my Aries today to start with. So first of all, you have creativity. So finding your true north when it comes to your creative energy is going to be so beneficial for you. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my carnelian here, my carnelian stone. This is sacral chakra energy here. So this will help boost your creativity in whatever you're doing. And the number is 1 or 10 or 1 for that card. So I'm seeing so much beauty and creativity that's being sparked in my Aries that are coming to my channel right now. And this is going to be kind of I think the central theme of your reading. So finding your true authentic voice in your creativity, in the way that you create, is going to be so beneficial for you now. Also for you guys, I'm going to be picking a yes or no question. So if you have a yes or no question that you would like to ask Spirit, please keep that in your mind, and I will be picking it from my homemade cards here at the end of your reading. So yes or no question, have that in mind, and I'll be picking that for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with some tarot now for you guys, and I will be picking more oracle cards for you at the end of your reading as well. So with creativity, I'm going to go set this aside right underneath my hummingbird here. There you go. Okay, that is the theme for your spring energy, creativity. We'll put the crystal here by it. Spirit, can you give our Aries some more guidance, some more information about what their spring energy is going to be this year? And this is a timeless reading. Whenever you see this, this will apply to any of your spring energy for any year. Whenever you find this message, this will be relevant for you, even if you find it in the winter time. Okay, so we're having a lot of swords here. 3 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Okay, so many cards are coming out for you guys. Spirit has a lot to say. Okay, we have with these really high cards here, the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands, starting and ending your reading here. So I'm seeing that there has been fast and furious energy here with the Knight of Swords, maybe not taking care of yourself, rushing through things, not being delicate, kind of just rushing forward. I see that you're, this was kind of happening, this frenetic energy, perhaps not taking care of yourself, is coming from a heartbreak, something that really fell apart. Maybe there was a betrayal, you lost somebody, just a lot of pain in your heart. So this is coming out together. These two really did come out together. So I'm feeling like, though, this heartbreak and not caring for yourself, moving fast, move forward motion in a kind of frenetic way without real direction was happening for you, but you've walked away from that now, and you've, with the 8 of Cups, and you are tapping into your inner knowing, tapping into the unconscious mind of who you really truly are, tapping into that authentic self. He's looking for his true north, I feel, with this card. He or she, however you identify, this is you really noticing where you have been, and you're done with it. You're done with this energy, and you are moving away from it. You've gone on this spiritual inward journey now, and you're leaving all the pain and hurt and not caring for yourself, not loving yourself behind that frenetic movement for just movement's sake, because maybe you were having a hard time being in this place of heartbreak, and so you were just moving just so that you wouldn't feel it. But you're, like I said, you're moving away from it, and you're coming into your more charismatic self, helping others perhaps, but you're still in a feeling of being stuck here. But this is an illusion. This is an illusion, because with the 3 of Wands here and the threes coming out, there is a collaboration. There is a coming together. You are in the midst right now of creating your masterpiece. You're journeying toward your bliss. Can you name that? Can you name it? Is it this creative project here? Do things on a daily basis, baby steps to help you achieve it now. Because with this stuck energy, you're feeling like this is not moving forward, like you're having a hard time initiating it and getting it to move forward. And this is illusion, though. I mean, just keep making those baby steps. It might not look right now like you are going to get success with this, but this is, you're manifesting, you are creating your masterpiece, your light, your authentic, your true north. You are working on this project that is yours, truly yours, a project of your heart. It might not be happening fast enough, and it's perhaps breaking your heart. But that intuition, your inner knowing, that going within and walking away from that heartbreak, maybe like if it's with a YouTube channel or something you're creating, but you're not getting the feedback that you were hoping to get, that you were expecting to get, because you know that the collective needs what you have, but for some reason, and you're not understanding, it's not happening either fast enough. You're feeling stuck, like, gosh, nobody is seeing what I'm creating here. But this is an illusion. Spirit just wants you to walk through. Maybe there's something more that you need to learn. The Queen of Wands here. I'm feeling something, going on about not, maybe you need to come out of your fear. Be confident and charismatic now. Get strong and know that in what you're doing is something that people need to see, and continue to cultivate it. Shining, being yourself, shine without apology here with the Queen of Wands. She has her black cat in front of her, and then we have the lions here. It's a strength. She's showing her black cat because in front of her, because she is unapologetic about how she came to this place. She wasn't always powerful. She wasn't always charismatic. She wasn't always overcoming her fears. And but it was a journey, and this black cat is a representative of the journey that wasn't so easy, that wasn't, you know, some people want to hide those things from the from public view, about the difficulties and the losses and the failures. They want to hide that and say, well, now I'm successful, and you know, I'm not going to show the world, you know, what it took me to get here. But this is what people need to see, is the struggle. That's what everybody wants to see, is how did this person who came from nothing, who didn't have what appeared to be something that would bring them into this immense fame, or not even just fame, just like success. How did they get to be so successful? They had to go through this journey, you know, and failing a few times. And so with the Queen of Wands, you know, you are overcoming that fear of growth, and becoming strong in who you are, and with your authentic true self, your true north. And your creativity. Your creativity is standing here in the forefront of this. So, just really amazing. I just want you to step away from the idea of feeling stuck and keep plotting forward. If you know, and this is authentic to you, whatever your project, this is coming from your heart, Spirit is giving you a doorway, and it's opening the doorway for you to do this project, to have the creativity and express your creativity, and then have abundance with it. Just do it without fear. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clarify here, do some clarifications. Then I'm going to go ahead and put them on top. So you have the Father of Cups here with the Knight of Swords, the Daughter of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so with this Knight of Swords energy, which is this fast, frenetic paced, not caring who you're stepping on, or just kind of not caring about yourself and taking care of yourself, we have the Father of Cups here to let you know, and this is that you're emotionally, you know, you're coming into an emotional stability here, because the Father of Cups is the King of Cups. He's become after moving through this frenetic energy and not caring for yourself, not watching out for others here, just kind of blindly rushing forward. You're coming into this more diplomatic and open-minded way of seeing things. The Father of Cups has the most feminine energy of the king, of the king royalty cards. And is the patron of the arts really here. So, gosh, I'm feeling so strongly that you have this beautiful creation here. with the Father of Cups being the patron of the arts, and having this open mind and understanding who you truly are, and if this is the project of your heart, that this is going to be something that you're going to be successful with for sure. Spirit is pointing this out. The only thing that is holding you back is your rooted insecurities. And maybe this is based in some family karma, people telling you that this is not a worthwhile venture, that you cannot be financially successful with this project. And Spirit is saying to shed those ways of thinking, to let down your defenses, open up your mind, and know that you truly can create. And Spirit wants you to create and is holding you within their hands now. And you are protected in this endeavor. And with the Daughter of Swords being on the Three of Swords, so with that heartbreak, you are stepping through to the Daughter of Swords. So what is she about? She is about honesty, being honest with herself now, being honest with her own emotional and emotional well-being and mental well-being. So being honest with yourself, being honest with with others, expressing your authentic truths here, finding your true north. Again, this is honesty and clarity. People value her frankness here. So don't worry about stepping on toes with speaking your truth here. Learn to be observant, and you'll find clues and messages within that quiet time of observation and listening. So attention to detail is important for you, and how it relates to this broken heart is perhaps taking this new perspective of observation. However your heart has been broken, speaking your truth with honesty and integrity, and watching and listening through these difficult situations is going to be a way to help you heal. And with these observations, you're going to see that there is a better way to handle situations that could possibly break your heart in the future. Stay away from being spiteful in the situation or judgmental, because this is going to mess up that energy. So watch, observe, and speak with honesty in any situation that could endanger the integrity of your heart now. And with the Ace of Wands over the Eight of Cups, there is a new beginning. There's a new creative beginning here for you. So how can we achieve that? We had to walk away from, that frenetic way of being, and walk away from heartbreak, going within, expressing and trusting in your inner knowing is leading you to this new beginning with the Ace of Wands. So, and the Ace of Wands is about, expanding yourself, inspiration, creative inspiration. It's really, you can see how this is like the burst of red, and that's like the sacral chakra colors, this creative spark, this inspiration, growth all around you. Your ideas and outlook will expand. Creativity is coming to you, and it's an endless flow here. because you've done the work. You have walked away from drama. You have walked away from not caring about yourself, not doing the self-care that you need. You've walked away from that. That's birth. It's fertile. It's this birth of your creative project here. The birth of this art that is waiting inside of you to be born. And with the Knight of Swords, with all this rushing, Spirit says, don't rush. Don't rush into it. Absorb all that creative energy that's flowing into you now, and funnel it with diligence, with this quiet observation, of watching yourself and watching others and figuring out quietly how to get this done. And maybe some more learning also needs to happen for you. Okay, so since it's spring, my beautiful Aries, I'm going to go ahead and pull a botanical inspiration for you. This one knocked out my High Priestess. So what does that have to do? You have the sweet pea. So blissful pleasure is calling you to follow your bliss, and the universe will open doors where there were only walls. And this is a quote by Joseph Campbell. So Spirit is saying here to follow your bliss. Have joy. Create a charismatic group of people around you that have like-minded ideas, people around you that you can bounce ideas off of, and just have a party. Be blissful, have a party, get together with those like-minded individuals, your soul family, that will help you and bolster you into your new project, and make you feel really secure, and are helping to serve your creative energy now. This is so important for you. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull an astrological Heavenly Bodies Oracle. Okay, so I'm feeling this card here for you. And we have Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could be a major influence in your charts. Also, this could be another person, a significant other, someone in your life. So, but also this is just might be part of the energy in which you are working right now. And Sagittarius is all about, you know, expanding yourself, exploration, a feeling of freedom and optimism. And with this blissful pleasure coming in here, I'm thinking that this is really just something that you need to embody along this journey. And here, just lying on the Three of Wands here, this is exactly what the Three of Wands is about: exploration and knowing that you are going to be creating your masterpiece now. Being optimistic in that you can get this done. Being charismatic, celebrating the little joys, your daily joys that you have to just celebrate and be grateful for, and just look for those things. Even when you're having a bad day, to help you get out of that bad energy or any negative energy, you know, just focus on something beautiful, like a flower. How beautiful the sun is shining through the forest on a particular day. Just being grateful for not having pain in your body, or, you know, whatever you can tap into that will give you, that can give you that little boost. Okay, so I'm feeling this card for you here for my Lover's Oracle. This doesn't have to be about a love relationship. This could just be about you and your personal healing. So Let me see what this says here. So I'm feeling like with this card, it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, now this could be have to do with you in a romantic situation. It could be also just a friend or partner, or family members. But this also could be about you, about not criticizing yourself for and if you're criticizing yourself for not being perfect or not getting the reaction that you thought you would get when you had your first when you debuted your first product, or whatever your creative your book, your YouTube channel, whatever that is, just step away from criticism in any way, shape, or form towards others in your life. And if you are being criticized by others, you know, step away from that. It's only giving you unhappiness right now. If they cannot love and accept you for who you are, then this is something that you might have to step away from. This Eight of Cups here, stepping away from something that's caused you heartbreak, or this is just can be you and how you're feeling stuck, or having the feeling of being stuck, but that is an illusion. You know, don't criticize yourself. No negative self-talk right now. It's really not benefiting you, and it's not bringing your creative endeavor into fruition right now. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping that attitude, is keeping it from happening in the way that you desire it most. Okay, so now if you have a question in mind, a yes or no question, please think of it now. Please think of your yes or no question. And Spirit, please give me a yes or no question for my beautiful Aries, my beautiful and handsome Aries. No. Okay. So when Spirit says no, maybe there is something in your question that you're desiring, but is not serving this higher purpose, your true north. So when Spirit says no, it doesn't mean that it's no forever necessarily. It means that it's not for right now, that this is not something that you should be focusing on. And if you've come against a wall with it, especially, it's time to shed it and let go of it. It's maybe part of the thing that is holding you back right now. So that's a little bit bittersweet, but I just want you to know that I am sending you lots of love and light. If this resonates for you, please like and subscribe to my channel and click the notifications bell. I'll be putting the link down below for the song, Follow Your True North. I just want to give you my deepest apologies for the no right now, but when Spirit says no to us, as much as we want it, it means that it's not serving our highest good at the moment. And so look at it as a blessing, and try and see things from another perspective. And I'm just wishing you all the best for your spring and all your endeavors. Please take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.